Hey everyone, it's Wild Josh. In this episode, we're going to talk about another character from the Star Wars universe, and this one can be found in Jabba's palace. The character was recommended by Johnny Bad on our YouTube page. Although she was never in the original trilogy, she was added to Star Wars Return of the Jedi Special Edition back in 1997. You probably only know her as the alien that Boba Fett flirts with, but sit back and relax, because you're about to learn who's who when it comes to Rystall Sant. Let's begin with what we know to be canon. Rystall Sant is a half-human, half-Thaleen. She is a singer and dancer with the Max Rebo Band, where she performed with them for many gigs across the galaxy. One of those gigs was singing and dancing for the crime lord Jabba the Hutt at his Tatooine palace. It is at one of these performances where her life intertwines with the heroes from the films, as during the song Jedi Rocks, the rebels put into motion their plan to rescue Han Solo from the clutches of the evil slug Jabba the Hutt. Let's dive into the legend stories. Rystall was raised by her mother, Rystall Sant. She never knew her father, who was Thaleen. At a young age, they moved from New Bornalex to Coruscant. Soon after the move, though, her mother fell upon hard times and abandoned her baby girl. She was then adopted by an Orlan family. Quickly, the family recognized Rystall's talent. Since the family was slaves to the Black Sun crime lord Prince Xizor, in time she became a dancer for him. It was a young Lando Calrissian who eventually won Rystall and her adoptive parents from the prince in a game of sabacc. Lando hated slavery and instantly set them free. It was shortly after getting their freedom that Rystall's adoptive parents reached out to a family friend named Max Rebo. He agreed to hire Rystall as a backup singer and dancer. As part of the Max Rebo Band, Rystall Sant saw the galaxy. Not long after the events of Star Wars Return of the Jedi, she and fellow backup singer and dancer, Griata, formed their own group called the Palpatones. Eventually, the Palpatones settled on Nar Shaddaa, where she met a fellow Thaleen named Shug Ninx. He told her about her species, and it was the revelation that she was a part of a species that was nearly extinct that caused her to leave the entertainment industry altogether. Last we know about Rystall Sant was that she was off looking for her father and a way to save her race. In Star Wars Return of the Jedi, the Special Edition, Rystall Sant is played by the Canadian actress Mercedes Ngo. Well, there you go. You now know who's who when it comes to Rystall Sant. Would you like to know who's who about another character in the Star Wars universe? If so, let me know in the comments below. Also, be sure to listen to the Geek-Cetera podcast, which you can find on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. You know, all places that you download podcasts. You can also find out more about us on our website at www.geek-cetera.com, as well as on our Twitter at geek_cetera, and our Facebook at geek-cetera. Thanks, and may the Force be with you.